Testing, testing, 1, 2. Testing, testing, 1, 2. Microphone check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Microphone check, 1, 2, 1, 2. Do we have audio? Looks like we have audio. All right. Well, in the words of the imaginary soldier, Major Payne, let's get this party started. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Once again, live on Twitch. You're tuned into another episode of Bose 831 Gaming Live on Twitch. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. Once again, you're tuned into another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. And today we're playing WWE 2K25. And once again, we're in the My Faction mode of WWE 2K25. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, night, or whatever it is in your neck of the woods or in your part of the world. And without much further ado, we're going to jump right into it. And we're just jumping right into the live events tab from the game's main menu right away. And we're scrolling through the currently available live events. And I have knocked out everything that's currently available. There's nothing showing in the upcoming tab at the moment. So looks like it's going to be a slow week. It'll probably be, since we're at the cycle towards the end of the month, with the month ending on Friday, we probably won't have any new content until this weekend, because this weekend we'll roll over into a new month, the month of November. We should get new numbers game events for November on Saturday. We'll get new faction war bosses on Saturday. We'll probably get new faction war rotating cards on Saturday. We'll get new live events on Saturday because before this the November Smash and Stash and probably other live events related to the upcoming pack that comes out on Friday. Okay, because again on this Friday we will be getting a new pack, so we probably won't get any more content between this week until Friday with the arrival of a new pack, and then on Saturday we have new live events. In theoretically relate. Well, we always have live events related to the packs, so we have new live events related to the new pack that comes out. That's rumored to be Monsters and Mayhem. And if you've been following all the stuff on the internet, you can, or especially Witty Witterson's Twitter feed, my Faction Reactions Discord channel, or even my Discord channel, you can find out information related to that and see some of the leaked pack art and other information on upcoming, at least what is allegedly upcoming in the game. But all that being said, as we scroll through the live events that are currently active, and you can see I pretty much got them all knocked out for right now as it stands, even encores and everything in between. And we've done all this pretty much online and live. Other than that, in the game, nothing else new to report. Still no World Tour update as of today. Let's go humor ourselves just for amusement purpose, just to check anyway. But World Tour still is just USA Tour Faction Wars. I guess that's the only news we have today. I'm back up to 8 tickets because we did have a login bonus today. 2K was generous enough to give us 3 new Faction War tickets. Not 5, but 3 new Faction War tickets. And I had 5 already, so I'm back up to 8 Faction War tickets. I have a Faction War run that I started last night in order to earn some tokens for a daily challenge that was active yesterday. So that's why we see the run at the bottom of the screen. I will pick that up probably while we are on live today, just to have something else to do. As you can see, our Faction War credit balance right now is sitting at 10,365 Faction War credits. And again, we have 8 tickets. I'm still going to be careful about spending my tickets, but as it stands now, we're going to need a ton more tickets, man. I don't know why 2K is being stingy with tickets. I don't know why 2K is being stingy with packs. I don't know why 2K is being stingy with locker codes and everything in between. Right now, it just makes no sense whatsoever. This game started out so strong at the beginning of the cycle of the game when it first released in the first couple of months. But after that, man, this game has really fallen off substantially. And again, like I talked about before, it doesn't give me a lot of confidence or excitement about 2K26. I don't know what they're going to do to raise the bar because as it stands right now, I don't know how long I'm going to be active with this series like I have been this year. And with big name games like GTA 6 on the horizon, man, I might be moving in another direction as far as the games that I play the most, which is really this game right now. And what content I'm also streaming right now. It's for the current future is still the primary focus is on WWE 2K25 and to a lesser extent maybe WWE 2K26, but all that is going out the window when Grand Theft Auto drops, and that's looking at May of next year right now. So stay tuned, guys. But other than that. Right. The reason why we're on today, we're just going to do a quick live stream, get on, get off, man, because I'm tapped out. I've been grinding my tail out, as you can see, and we're up to 2 million. Wow. 2 million, 11,013, 2,110,013 MFP right now. I'm trying to get motivated to get up closer to 3,000, but I don't think I'm going to make it. I'm starting to burn out already. I've been grinding like a maniac right now, and I'd like to be as close to 3,000 as I can get, but I don't know how far we'll get along that route this week. Mentally, I'm trying to get motivated to go hard for 3,000 MFP, but starting to burn out, so I don't know. If we even make, we'll make at least 2,500 this week for sure. But I don't know how near or far we get to the 3,000 MFP. But it'd be nice if we can get there because I like to have a cushion where I can open a couple of 20 boxes and still be well over 2 million MFP. But that's wishful thinking right now. But the reason why we're here today, there's no new content in the game other than the login reward where we got the 3 faction war tickets today. But we do have weekly towers that went active on Monday, but all we got for the tower reward this week is just a 4,000 MFP reward. So as it stands now, we're just going to get on, do the weekly tower. Maybe finish the faction war run that you saw that I already had up, and then just hop off. But there's nothing else going on, and I won't get back on until Friday unless we get some new content this week, but that's highly unlikely given that we're getting ready to roll over into the month of November, and November content will be live on Saturday with a new pack on Friday. All right, so we're on weekly towers, week 37, with the weekly theme this week being Monday Night Raw. And the reward for this week's weekly tower run, week 37, is 4,000 MFP. And for match 1 in weekly towers, we have our opponent, Diamond Bronson Reed from SummerSlam, New Jersey. And this is a one-on-one match, and we must win the match and earn at least 30 MFP for match actions, and there are no rule changes. So which card are we going to use for this? I guess since I already got him lined up, we'll use King Booker for this one, because I just want to get through these. Normally I can make these more of a challenge and just hang around to provide, for content and use different cards and whatever, but I just want to get through them and get out today rather quickly. I don't want to keep you guys tied up too long with any of this stuff, so we're just going to get right into it.
But when Book climbs into the ring, he's a very serious competitor, taking flight, taking it on the mouth. Boom.
So we're just going to go right to work.
Turning the tables.
And Bronson's already trying to give me a challenge.
Great ring awareness saved him.
But this is only a 30 MFP deal, so we're not going to prolong it too long. But in a lot of cases, these lower tier cards have been behaving like they're higher tier cards. Even though this is a diamond card we're going against, it shouldn't give me that much trouble.
because the bigger they are, the harder they fall.
Suplex on the apron. A collision like that could mark a turning point for this entire match.
Alright, so we're going to wait on the wake up, and then we're going to continue to bring the action to him.
I imagine these two want to take it all in right now. The energy, the vibe.
I want to get the... See what I mean about them behaving larger than their shoe size. Get a lot of that going around in this game.
That surge dead in its tracks. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Now's the time to beat the count. Oh, what a club. And now Reed is under immense pressure. Yeah, this is how you take on Bronson Reed, doing everything possible to keep the big man down.
All right, got to finish it out up along with the signature. So let's see if we can go ahead and wrap this on up. Taunt.
Oh no, I think they may have busted
Another
him
taunt.
open, guys.
And Bronson's up and ready to go.
I know what's next.
This is a kick. And we are out of here.
And the cover. It's over.
And hopefully the matches in this series are not too much of a pain in the butt, because with the reward being only 4,000 MFP, we don't need to spend that much time on this, because I can get 4,000 MFP in a few minutes with my daily grind. So let's be clear about this. All right, next up, the next match, we're going against Amethyst Charlotte Flair. Match type is a last man standing match. And same objective, must earn at least 30 MFP for match actions, except this one has a modifier, one modifier, and one match stipulation, and let's see what they are. Stipulation is blackout lights in the arena have gone dark. Modifier is Miss Flair starts with a signature. So for this one, I need to use a female card. And same deal, I'm just trying to get these knocked out. So I'm going to use my Galaxy Opal Alexa Bliss 25 for this card, for this match.
You have to pull out all the stops in this one. The damage you can suffer can be disastrous. Well, this is not
I don't normally like matches with the Charlotte Flair cards in this game, because she can tend to be a pain in the butt no matter what her tier is. So it behooves me to try to get these out of the way quickly. Some of that hinges on Miss Charlotte being cooperative, so we'll see. So we're going to give them hands in either scenario. For those feet.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
For those stumps.
Vicious
For those kicks to the face, or some combination thereof.
I don't think there was anything necessary about that.
Stop it away.
I don't have you seeing stars.
It's interesting in real life WWE that these ladies are a tag team right now.
Charlotte, better find a way to collect yourself.
But it does actually make Charlotte a little more interesting. You know, there's a whole queen gimmick and her dominating and being the kind of, John Cena, if you will, of the women's division. You got old.
Stamina is key in a last man standing match. No matter what, you always have to have enough energy on tap to get on.
I never saw that. Just saw that coming. But had to wait out while she was going through her invincible phase there. All right, so that's a quick 30. Plus the last man standing, I forgot about that. All right, let's get the signature on her. But signature is grounded.
Yeah, she's really in trouble now. I don't know if she can turn it around.
The count is at 7. Coming down to the wire here. Oh, meet me in the basement.
All right.
I got a foot to the face for you.
Charlotte might be waking up.
Yeah, Charlotte able to stop that surge dead in its tracks.
Say what you will about her, but Little Miss Bliss has this crowd in the palm of her hand.
All right, so knock Flair out of the ring and onto the ground outside of the ring.
She's back to a vertical base.
She is not done fighting.
Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Cross body.
And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte's got to find a...
Check this out.
All right, finisher on her. Hopefully she'll stay down this time.
Bliss taking in the adulation from the adoring WWE Universe.
See, this card can be annoying sometimes.
We might be in the final moments of this match. Gotta dig deep.
All right, good stuff. Good
Not getting
stuff.
up from that one, so it's called.
Here is your winner.
All right, next match. This we might not even be on for a whole hour today, man, guys. Because like I say, I just want to get in, get this knocked out, and get off, man. Especially after some of the length of some of my previous live streams. This is just academic this week. We're back on the men's tier. All right, let's mix it up a little bit though. Let's get card that we have not used yet, just to give it some work. Since we haven't really played yet with this Galaxy Opal Kane card, let's use that one here for this match. And I forgot to even look at what the match type was. Oh, it's a table match. We're against Pink Diamond Aleister Black. All right, this should be fun.
The only way you can win is putting your opponent through a table. No need to yell out. We want tables. They are out and about, and someone's going to go through them. He counters with a great reversal.
All right, so I guess we need to do some damage to Aleister first.
Ouch.
He avoids the contact.
Delivers an axe handle.
And Aleister with the reversals.
Stinging right to the back.
Now that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
And we're just ready to go ahead and get this thing done. There we go. Oh, shooks. I forgot the MFP requirement. Arg, arg, arg. All right. All right, so we have to run that one back at least
Tables
one.
match victory.
All right, that's cool. Wish you could play the music, but don't want to get copyright strikes. But that still kind of sucks. But you get the gist of it. But this version of Kane has the slow chemical interest music, so it's a classic Kane interest theme music that a lot of people are looking out for. It's just that model is a disappointment. It's like corporate Kane with the Kane 08 wardrobe. And a lot of people wanted a mass version of Kane as well, but we didn't get that, unfortunately.
Oh my goodness.
Although there are excellent community creations that have a proper version of Mass Kane, correct body parts, and so on and so forth. So, oh my gosh, he got me with his finisher. I was out there messing around. Didn't see that coming.
Corey, what's something you have to keep in mind in a tables match that might not be immediately obvious?
Well, I was trying to get the MFP requirement. Messed around and messed myself up there. Myself in a bad position.
Or you could potentially not realize just how much danger you're actually in.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Placed into the corner here.
Ooh, elbow strike.
He catches Kane with a
all right. Now, gotta be careful with this Aleister Black card because he can definitely hit it. He definitely can go.
He's got him here. He's got him up. And Devil's favorite sidewalk slam. The peak
brink of punishment there, and Kane relishing in that fact. Kane,
He's already reversed my choke slam once. Didn't reverse that one, so let's get him up and go ahead and properly end this match now. Oh, what the
Look at this. This can't be good.
All right. There we go. There we go. Jeez. Now we got it. Now you can do your little flaming. There we go.
Picking splinters out for weeks.
We just got a taste of what Kane's path of destruction is like, and it tastes rough.
All right, and that's we got 204 MFP for successfully completed match actions. All right, we're on to match 4. Match 4 has us going against a Diamond Mi Chin. The 1-on-1 match, and the match objectives: we must earn at least 30 MFP for match actions. We have 1 match stipulation. Let's see what the stip is. Rope breaks can occur 2 times per faction. I don't know what that means, but it sounds provocative. Let's go. All right, and for this one, do the same measure that we'll try to mix it up and use cards that we haven't used yet. Let's see, who do we have new to the faction that we haven't used that yet. Let's see what this Galaxy Opal manifestation card is all about. I really am not a fan of these cards in here taking up character slots from people that are actually real people that are actually on the roster, but it is what it is. All right. And that's my thing here. I know a lot of people hate this card for many other reasons. Some citing the whole demonic look of it and all. I don't see that, but I just see it as a whole monster thing. But even then, I just I don't understand it. We got enough creative wrestlers in the game that we need to have a really weird one like this. Each his own, I guess.
Well, they say this entity has haunted WWE for generations. You can only hope this match ends in an exorcism.
Just weird, very, very weird to me, that's all. I don't hate it, but I don't love it either.
Why?
And I forget already, what is this? Okay.
Why?
What do I had to think about what the win condition was. Sorry.
Sunk their teeth into flesh. Oh, we know what's coming next. Samoan spike.
And shoulders down. This might do it.
All right, let's go ahead and get up all get on up out of here if we can. But Mi Chin, quick kick out. All right, good quick there counter.
Launched right out of the ring.
And she just whipped me right up out the ring there. I'm going to go ahead and do some taunts here to get the recovery game back on.
Oh, come on. This is just ridiculous now. Pay attention to your opponent.
Again, what I'm saying about cards behaving above their shoe size. This is another case of this happening right now.
We know what's coming next.
Mi Chin is doing too much.
Mi Chin has lost any momentum here. Mi Chin trying to withstand the surge.
All right, good counter there.
Got an elbow for their trouble.
And she goes for a quick Irish whip. All right, we got a signature dialed up.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Some taunts on. Now Mi Chin checks out the light arrangement.
Oh, come on. This is just...
All right, I'm going to go ahead and get the cheap count out win.
Here is your winner.
Oh, not looking so high mighty now, is she?
That's right. Quick in and out. So now we should be down to our final match for this tower today. We got 206 MFP from that one. All right, for this match, we need 2 cards. It's a ladder tag match with 2 superstar modifiers. Let's see what the modifiers are. Carmelo Hayes starts with 3 finishers and high octane, consumes half the stamina. Aleister Black starts with 3 finishers and has high octane, so he consumes stamina at half the rate. So we're gonna use for this match. We would use Galaxy Opal Roman Reigns and Galaxy Opal King Booker.
An abundance of ladders surrounding the competitors as we start this ladder match. Things are now underway with Roman Reigns and King Booker. And we'll see if they're prepared for tag team action as they go head-to-head with Carmelo Hayes and Aleister Black.
Some of the on the apron.
No count out as he takes things.
Hayes looking for a
Since this
suplex.
is a ladder match, weapons are in place, so we can just get right into it.
You need to climb a ladder.
Plenty of unique ways to use.
Carmelo is already working on getting the ladder up and into the ring, and we appreciate that.
Carmelo Hayes.
I walk right into that one. And he had a finisher dialed up, and then quickly he got it on me. That was my own fault there, but not recognizing the situation. Allison can go back and take a seat. We need 30 MFP, so we'll work on that. Carmelo can go take a seat. Aleister, go take a seat. We'll let King Booker work on getting the briefcase. And I'll keep both men occupied while
I think he's got this.
He's definitely close, Saxton. Now we're looking at certain victory right now.
oh, yeah, so sorry. I need to get the 30 MFP. We didn't get the 30 MFP, so I got to do it again because Aleister did this kick on me, so I can get my other tone off, so we can get the 30 and get the hell up out of here. So we got to run it back one more time because of stupid AI. But it's all good, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen.
Countless amounts of opportunities to be. There's a kick.
And I walk right into a finisher from Aleister Black this time because I wasn't paying attention. So we're out to a wonderful start, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Children of all ages. Let's go get it.
Yeah, time could make the difference between winning it all and having it all snatched from you when your fingertips are away from victory.
And everybody wants to bring ladders into the ring. All right, that's a nice reversal there from Mr. Black. And I'm off to a rousing start this time around. In fact, my whole team is. We get Aleister and Carmelo giving us the work right now. And I'm not happy about it. Both of us are down. So I'm going to go ahead and get the taunts out of the way. And then I'm going to start giving these guys the business, man.
I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Making the long reach. He thinks it's his for the taking. Might be a little overzealous going for it here.
Too late to stop now, though.
All right. We get a Junior up out of here. Back from the back. Come on. I'd rather have both of y'all out here messing with me than trying to climb the ladder. Melo's giving me that work. But talking about his fair play, so Melo can take a rest. I can work on AB.
Gonna try and unhook it now. Victory is literally within reach. The whole match is literally in the palm of their hands. No time to wait. Has to hurry. Struggling a bit here to get it down.
Danger growing with every
All right, AB is out, so we got to focus on Carmelo coming back in. Now Carmelo went to pick up a ladder. There we go. Quick, fast, and in a hurry. That's how you do it. Weekly Towers terminated. Thank you for coming, ladies and gentlemen.
Here are your winners.
All right, 4,000 MFP. Check. All right, so we got the tower complete. We got the 4,000 MFP. Thanks for coming. All right, that's it. That's all the content we have for today, for this week so far. Weekly Tower knocked out. All right, so let's go ahead and, as I said, we were going to work on. Let's go ahead and finish this faction war run that I had started, and then we'll probably just go ahead and call it a day after that, and see what's happening on Friday. If we don't have any new content between now and Friday, which I've already indicated is highly unlikely, but you never know. They could surprise us. I'll use King Booker for this match. And it's still super strange that we haven't had any World Tour updates in many months. And it's just like 2K was like, just gave up on the game. You know, it's really wild.
Booker cuts him off. King Booker with a perfectly placed hit.
It's like they either totally forgotten about the mode or they're just totally given up on the mode. Or a combination of all those things. I just don't understand it. It's one of the selling points for the game before it came out, and then you have this brilliant start to it. But it just like they just don't have any idea how they want to finish it, you know, because we don't even have that many more months left in the year before the year is out. You know, we're almost done with the entire run of the game. Man, we're in the phase now where we're in the starting to get Galaxy Opal cards. So I mean, I don't know what the end game is for that promoted this game.
Will he also gain command of this match? A ladder match is already so much chaos, but every additional competitor increases the insanity, and thus the window of opportunity becomes that much smaller.
All right, I took way too much unnecessary damage in this match already. It's pissing me off, but
perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And when he's got that chair, you know he wants to send a serious message.
Set right in the middle of the ring, starts the climb, but
he's going up the ladder. What the?
Every second up there is along the opposite.
Like I totally did not try to do that.
Just like
reversals.
Sent out of the ring.
Automatic reversal of the whip. That just pisses me off too.
He gets into the ring.
All right.
Trying to reach it. Trying to win.
Get off the damn ladder.
Yeah, sweaty palms making this difficult. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Down out here.
All right. This little B2B is getting on my nerves right now.
Face first. And he's looking out of sorts now.
This deep into a ladder match, the last thing you want is to start breaking
Get out of the ring.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
And now King Booker is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
No. We're not done yet.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Oh my gosh, what impact.
Staggering back up, maybe to a foregone conclusion.
Oh, man. Thomas losing grasp of this match now.
An unrelenting Booker T here.
Ah!
Oh, headbutt.
Turns it around.
Ignoring missing attacks. There's nobody else for you. The target, so how you missing? And I could at least give you acknowledgement of you missing an attack on somebody if there's other people around. But if there's nobody else around, who the hell are you? Who the hell are you targeting? You know, that's the aspect of the game that really irks me. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I've already spent too much time on this SOB. All right, get up out this bitch. There's that goddamn auto reversal, man.
Now bringing the fight back into the ring. He's trying to reach it. Looks like
hell right.
Easy part of the job. Unhooking the prongs is the big challenge. And Booker T is having his way right now. This is a more daunting task than Tama Tonga bargained for.
Those are bitches hanging on the ropes just for no not logical reason, especially when stunned. All right, let's go ahead and get up out of here. Briefcase next match. That was way too much of a struggle there.
Here is your winner.
All right, we got 158 MFP for match actions. We're going to go to the lane with the heart versus the lane with the choice node. And we'll take the 300 faction war credits. That's the max we can get on with Galaxy Opal cards. And since we have a squad with all Galaxy Opal card, the max we can get on the heart is 300 faction war credits. All right, so we got a choice here. We can go the path with the chest or the path with the superstar card. If we go the path with the chest, that puts us on the path for another match. I don't feel like dealing with another match, so we'll go the path of the superstars. Pink Diamond, Randy Orton. That will hurt us, so we're gonna skip. We'll go here with the side plate node. We'll put our awareness on Brock Lesnar because he's gonna be our main card as we get closer to the end of the run. We got a stipulation node. We'll take that. Superstars have unlimited finishers. That's dangerous, but we'll work it out. We'll take the 300 credits. Generation starts with a signature. We'll take that one. And we're going against the next gen boss squad. And now we'll take Brock into the match for this round. I got two cards that are kind of banged up, which is already annoying to me. But Finn and Brock my cards are in the best shape right now. I gotta be careful here because we got the stip with everybody having the finishers, that goes both ways. So I need to get in and out of this match quickly now because that's a stip that can cancel Christmas for my guys as well as the guys on the opposing squad. And there it is. And all we're trying to do right now is just get in and out as quickly as possible. That's it. Unlimited finishers is a dangerous stip to have on the match. So we just try to get out of there. I'm not worried about MFP or anything else, just getting out. All right, 563, we'll take it. All right, next up. Don't like either one of those choices, so we'll skip the rewards there. All right, stage 3. We got a 4 versus 4 match that we can't avoid. We'll do Finn for this match. All right, and here we go with that stupid timeout. Take a deep breath. This is annoying. This is annoying. This is annoying. Such poor game design. it's stuff like this, man, that takes me out of this game. There should not be any timeouts in a mode of the game that's not multiplayer. Let alone the multiplayer. It shouldn't even be in the multiplayer game because it takes so long to find a match in multiplayer that timer doesn't even have any impact. You can't get in and out of matches that quickly in any other mode in the game. And you should be able to run single player mode as quickly as or as slow as you want to do it. Like why that's in there, I don't get it. Tells me that these guys were all about us not earning MFP in between matches quickly. But they've already got enough other measures in the game to stop that from happening anyway. So why they got that in the game as well tells you what they're all about as far as the game design is concerned.
Sometimes there's a violent artist inside these competitors just begging to come out in a match like this. Balor going for broke. 1916 from Balor. That took ground. Gargano for good.
All right, out of here. Next match, please.
Here are your winners. The team.
All right. So next up, we actually got 603 MFP out of that, so that's actually good. All right, and we'll take the 75 faction war credits, and we're gonna go to Path of the Heart because that's the most faction war credits we can get at the moment. So we'll take those 300 faction war credits. That puts us on an unavoidable path to have a greater rewards node match, but that tends to be a much harder match type. We have to see what we end up dialing up as part of the luck of the draw. I'm going to take Brock into this one just in case. Yep. I knew it had to be underground matches.
Here we go with these two.
And underground matches are the most unpredictable. I still don't quite understand completely how they work. But I know that they can get finishes out of nowhere. That much I do know.
Kick to the stomach puts an end to that.
Whoa, hold on. Things turn around quickly. I don't think people realize
I know that Kurt Angle is a dangerous dude to have in here because he can hurt me with submissions.
Goes tumbling to the outside. Whoa, look out. Adrenaline can make you do crazy things. Exhibit A right there.
Oh, look at this.
Oh no, I wasn't trying to go for that neck thing. This move has 98 reversal points. Hopefully we can get him stunned. Awesome.
We're about to take a trip to Suplex City.
All right, we're taking Kurt to Suplex City. Hopefully that'll get him in the danger zone and we can go ahead and get this match done. F5 and get up out of here. Kurt stole my finisher, so that's a negative.
Adjust your attacks based on what the situation calls for. Kurt able to take a stand there. Angle was being tested and was finally able to get some offense of his own in.
Kurt Angle in need of a reprieve.
Lesnar's looking very determined. Bruising attack to the stomach.
All right, we need to get this finisher back on.
All the way down.
All right, we out of stamina, so that's the thing.
Headlock applied, tossed without regard.
All right, we got the F5 dialed up, but he has two finishers, so we got to be careful. All right, gotcha.
Clearly, they cannot fight any longer.
Underground matches can be dangerous, man, because they can pull a finisher out of nowhere and cancel Christmas on you. So, and now that we're in the higher tiers of the game with these, and we're going to be fighting some of those matches coming up soon here as we get deeper into faction wars with Pink Diamond and Galaxy Opal cards. Those matches are going to be a lot more dangerous as we advance deeper into the game life cycle. Here, I want to take the 7% armor because Brock got his armor beat off of him. So I want to put some armor back on him. We got to go to, we're forced to go to Path of the Heart because that's the path, theoretically, that's going to give me the most Faction War credits. All right, so here, heavy attacks do more damage, earn special 100% faster, all attacks do 100% more damage. We're going to go with the earn special 100% faster. We got to take the superstar node because we need that heart. Pink Diamond Doink the Clown would be a useful card to have, but we're at the Galaxy Opal tier, so only Galaxy Opal cards are of benefit to me. We take the heart node here. We take 300 Faction War credits. Boss battle, Land of the Giants. What a surprise. All right, here I want to take King Booker into this. I know he's kind of beat up, but he's one of my favorite cards to work with. Just Booker T's moveset in general. I just like his moveset.
And here we go.
We got to be careful in this match because these are all cards with the giant set, moveset, and the giant armor and protection. So we got to get the giant armor off of him before we can really start attacking him. So first focus is to get his armor off. All right, armor's off. And now we can just go ahead and send the squad. And Andre keep coming at me while y'all put in the work. Booker charge up the finisher. Once he gets the finisher, so go ahead and try to get it off. Go ahead and get up out of here. Quick pass in a hurry. Taker decides to get back on the ropes. All right, Andre kicks out. Signature out up now. Let's see if we can signature. Cause pass that, reverse that too.
Neither superstar getting the clear advantage. Ooh, caught with a knee to the
all right, reverse on the ropes by Taker.
A bit of provocation from the Undertaker.
Comes back up, does a choke ton. All right, we're going to jump back. These guys will jump back on the ropes. All right, everybody's on reversing on the ropes. Goddamn, it's starting to piss me off. Okay, they're all starting to reverse me on the ropes now. This is an annoyance right now. I'm gonna still knock y'all off the ropes. Taker still reversing. Yeah, they're all being asshats right now.
And now King Booker is feeding off the energy in the WWE.
Right. Andre's about to be counted out there, so we'll take it.
Scores the win for the team.
Here are your winners. The team of King Booker, Brock Lesnar, the Demon.
All right, next match. And I try, guys, like to say, keep the language clean most of the time, but I'm an adult and ex-military, so I love using colorful euphemisms. Yeah. So my apologies in advance. You're going to hear a few things here and there on this channel. That's what it is. This is a channel for adults, and I tend to, no, I don't need that. Do we? Well, we'll put it on somebody. But that means I got to take, hopefully, if I put Unbreakable on Punk. Okay, yeah. All right. Fair enough. All right, stage 4. We still got one more stage to go after that. We're going down the middle track here. We need armor on, folks, because we're getting dinged up here in this run. I gotta see here. I don't feel like doing this match. I could go this pass and get the greater rewards chest, yeah, but I have to fight a match, and I'd rather just skip just do the choice node. All right, that's 120 credits. We'll take the damage and the credits. Galaxy Opal Dexter Loomis. Damn, Booker's the most damaged card. I gotta we got a fresh Galaxy Opal. I gotta take that. All right, stage 4. 60, 67%. We gotta take the 60s. There's no choice there. All right, So boss battles is Spine Busters. We'll do CM Punk this time around. I actually could do Dexter Lumis, but I'm not. I might have to save him for the finish, but we'll see.
And here we go.
We still haven't unlocked. There's one boss squad that we haven't unlocked yet for this month. I don't know if we're going to get them in this run. We only got one more here to go after this. So if we don't unlock now, we'll have to see if we can get them another time. Because I'm not going to run Faction Wars anymore until next month. Because I need to save those tickets since 2K is being super stingy about those tickets. I need to save the tickets for the runs, all the runs that I need to do for next month to get the cards unlocked. The rotating cards unlocked and purchased. So, all right, he finally got to me.
Danger is constantly lurking in a no disqualifications match. Interference has to be a concern for these superstars. While it certainly can be a factor,
CM Punk does have a signature dialed up.
This is the game. Triple H is in trouble.
Triple H is not damaged enough yet, so that didn't get me what I wanted. He's trying to get me in the pedigree, but I had the reversal dialed up for that. See if we can get a go to sleep on him again, and then we can rob Batista off the ropes and go for a finish. I think Triple H has resiliency. All right. And there's first reversal. All right. So let's see if he'll just lay down Oscar Blue. He will not. And he has a finisher battle. So we got to play this safe. So let's go up on the ropes. All right, he's rolling out. So he wants to count. He wants to go count out right now. So we'll do some recovery taunts.
A surprising lack of brutality from Lesnar there.
We'll keep knocking fellas off the ropes. All right, let my team do all the work outside.
He's going to make some moves here to suffer the count.
Damn. All right. I hate that when they sit there and wait to the end of the count to try to come back in the damn ring. That shit pisses me off. All right. Nope. All right, we're setting him up for the go to sleep. Know that the man on the ropes is the man that can interrupt. In fact, they dialed up 2 men. All right, everybody coming on the ropes now. I hate the way they have them set up to behave now. That AI is freaking annoying. Pop up on the ropes, then interrupt, pop off the ropes, and taunt. Gotcha. Annoying ass AI. That crapper. But the way they have them coded to behave now. There's one thing to interrupt, but it's another thing. They made it worse by having them interrupt, then hop down, taunt, and then hop back up on the ropes. Like, it's very trifling. All right, both of these are or +8. The Sapphire is higher than the Emerald, though, so we'll put that on Dexter. All right, stage 5, final stage. Let's end this run with a big bang, man, and get the H up out of here, man. Matches are unavoidable. So which path do we want to go? Let's go to Superstar Node and see what's in there. Pink Diamond, Eric Rowan. We need Galaxy Opal, so that doesn't help us none. Mystery Node. Another Pink Diamond, Randy Orton. Good card to have. Bad card for my my points, so I can't take it. We'll put some armor on Randy. I don't feel like dealing with a choice node. We'll put Galaxy Opal Dexter Loomis in a fight because since he's the only one that doesn't have any damage. Hey. And it's a thematic almost casket match.
His brother. Kane looks intense and as focused as ever here tonight.
You'd think that a match like this favors Kane, but honestly, his track record here isn't all that great. However, with a canvas like tonight, I can see Kane painting quite the picture in this one. And he's going with the great equalizer here, the steel chair. Face first off the knee.
All right. And this is Kane 08.
Like he knew what was coming up. Clothesline.
This is not the Galaxy Opal Kane, thank goodness.
God, steel chair.
Slips away just in time.
Ooh. No one wants to be inside of a casket before their time, but sometimes that's the way it is in this match.
It's bound to happen soon, but you can't let that scare you. Don't fear the actual casket. You don't have any reason to panic unless you find yourself in it.
This fight seems to be heading in our direction.
Be ready to evacuate, gentlemen.
Sliding into the ring now. And there was some force on that move. Come on, stop this. Your point's made. No need to keep on doing this. This is just overkill. This is just unnecessary. This is no way to treat any human being.
Remember, just keep the work pressure on him, keep taunting.
He's looking to put the
Build up all our signatures and finishers. Have him chase me a little bit.
Heading to the outside now. He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Leaving nothing to chance here with a baseball bat in hand.
Kane is losing grip.
All right, I don't know what the situation is for a signature outside of the ring. It's straight up awesome. Finisher outside of the ring.
Arm wringer.
All right, Kane with the reversal on that one.
Oh, God, brutal chop block.
Clothesline. What impact.
All right, we got a clothesline on him. He's stunned, so now we can do it. Okay, what the hell? Like,
Dexter Lewis locking up his
oh, his finisher is a submission.
Interesting place to lock in the submission.
No rope breaks to save you now.
And Kane is offering a significant amount of resistance.
And he decides to let his
All right, so we're just going to go ahead and release it because he's not submitting, which also informs me that he's probably not ready for the casket either.
Bashing their grappling opponent with that shovel. Absolutely savage. This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel. I can't watch this anymore. Just someone make it stop. This is beyond personal now. This is about putting the competition out of action. Just wailing away with that weapon like there's no tomorrow. This is getting damn dangerous. Driven into a barricade.
All right, we got a signature dialed up again. And he's got a finisher dialed up. All right, that's a red body.
Rendering them silence.
Battling against the hold. He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
All right, there's one tap out. And let's go open the casket. And now hopefully we're ready to finish this match. We're going to go up the road.
Dexter could be
set up for a
wasting
rope
time
dope.
playing to the crowd. Has a solid
need to get him
upper
stunned.
hand. Such a prime example of Loomis's calm aggression.
Raw power. It could be lights out.
Dexter Loomis with the element.
Gotta break the grip quickly, desperately, by any means necessary.
All right, he did his resiliency.
Oh, counters right into the bread basket. Clothesline, so effective.
You need to get him stunned and try to get him into the casket. Problem is my man has a finisher. That's a submission move. All right, come on, climb out.
Trying to force the casket closed to end this.
All right, there we go.
This one's over.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Here is your winner.
Casket closed. Continue. And I picked the right card for that one. 223, 75, faction war credits. Ah, they're sticking us in another match. All right, we'll do you CM Punk for this. Oh, it's got to be 2 cards. Son of a gun. They won't let us get out of here quick, man.
And we are locked and loaded for this tag team matchup. All set for action. And in this one, it'll be CM Punk and Finn Balor. And they'll have their work cooperating cut out for them here, dealing with Karrion Kross and JBL.
Quick tags and staying fresh are imperative in a tag match.
Not happy about this.
Which duo has the better teamwork to stick to that strategy?
Wish we would have gotten an opportunity to get some credits, points, or cards or something.
These risks could be a winning strategy.
The match is one of the worst outcomes here, but we'll make it work. We'll try to get it out of this match as quickly as possible.
Nice cross body. Just putting their body in danger time and time again. And a well-executed move we
JBL
just
off the
saw there.
ropes. We'll go in this corner here and now. Keep our
How
distance.
benevolent he is, giving these people time to take their pictures and really get a true glimpse of greatness.
Go ahead and get some MFP from Finn.
Kick out at one. And emphatic
Cycle back
kick
over to
out,
Punk.
and there's still a lot of game left here. CM Punk with a charge.
And we'll go for the sub. That should bring his teammate in.
All across.
There's the save.
All right, there's a save and an interrupt, so now we can go ahead and finish it.
Punk with his opponent in
Go sleep.
position. Goes sweep. Cross is in serious danger.
Goes for the pin.
There we go. We the best.
What a great team.
Next match.
Here are your winners.
Not
The team
trying to linger around to get more MFP at the risk of a random loss and burning of a ticket. No, thank you. All right, we got 218 MFP for match actions. All right, we got options for credits to cards. We'll take the credits, 75 credits. All right, final match, final boss battle, Land of the Giants. What a surprise. So, no, we didn't get the unlock the final boss group that we don't have unlocked yet. So we'll close out with Brock. Unhappy with the boss battles, at least that were randomly, wink, wink, picked for this run.
These teams been waiting for that bell to ring all night, and here we go.
When you have this many superstars in action, you know it's about to be an arduous match for all involved. But the team that can ultimately weather the storm will be the ones celebrating tonight. Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
It kind of tickles me watching as we go through these matches, watching Andre move. Even his prime, Andre did never move that quick. It's sometimes amusing watching these, especially these giant cards for some of these wrestlers, especially these old school wrestlers, doing stuff they never would have done.
Double axe handle smash. We are seeing a ridiculous amount of of risky moves. We'll see if it pays off.
If the guys that designed this game cared more about the art of wrestling, they'd also have it where the pacing of these matches, especially when using old school arenas and old school wrestlers, was also kind of slowed down, especially when we're doing some of the retro stuff, because wrestling style and pace was totally different back then. If we could somehow incorporate that into the feel of the game sometime, even if you're playing with the same guys, if you're doing an old school match, you know, the match kind of changed feel depending on the era that you were playing in, so to speak. But I know it's more, you know, this is more just a button mashing thing and not a simulation, even though it pretends to be a simulation. So just, you know, just stuff, just thinking out loud how they could kind of change the game and spice some stuff up, you know, make it a little bit different. But we already know that for the most part, at least for a while, as long as this engine is still useful, they'll just cut and paste every year and use the same engine, so you get the pretty much the same game every year with a random bell and whistle thrown in there here and there. But for the most part, they just keep copy and paste. Maybe when we get a true next-gen version of the game and they do last gen behind, we'll finally get some true updates to the series. God damn, Kevin. All right. He's just going to reverse the hell out of me on the freaking ropes. Now your ass can't come in, so reverse again. Oh. All right, now you got me set up for Andre, huh? Now Taker's on the rope too. All right, y'all, go back out there.
Good night.
Billy Yahoo's down. Kevin Kane in the rope. Taker, y'all can't. Why are you fucking targeting Nash? Nash is not the motherfucker that I need to hit. This game knows what it's doing sometimes. It gets on my nerves. Like,
Michael Cole takes shelter. Here comes the storm.
Yep. All right, out of here. Jeez.
Here are your winners, the team of Brock Lesnar.
That wasn't annoying at all.
CM Punk,
all right.
Dexter
Faction War run terminated. Let's see how we did as far as points go for the overall run. 376 for the MVP for the match, 1,200 bonus. So our grand total 6,690. That's actually great. That's a good total there. I can't be mad at that. And we got a total credits of 15,705. All right. So our total is now up to 15,705. We could go shopping in the unlockable bosses. I'm still annoyed that we can't get fancy feet pulled. So I'm not going to do any shopping right now. I don't know why we can't get these guys to pop up in a men's run yet. That's the only group we don't have. I'm gonna save my points for the end of the month and the new batch of rotating cards that appear in the rotating cards section. We should be getting all diamond or higher cards next time. We'll probably get 2 diamond cards and 2 what comes after diamond? 2 diamonds and 2 pink diamonds probably will be in the rotating section next time around. We still don't have any explanation though as to why the rotating cards are 6,400 for the diamonds, but the boss cards are 6,400. So we don't normally the rotating cards are supposed to be cheaper than the permanent cards are the unlockable cards. But for whatever reason, the diamond cards are all the same price. So I don't know if that's an error on 2K's part or what's going on with that. But well, you know what's new? That's just been random issues like that throughout the whole life cycle of the game this year. All right, but that's it. Thank y'all for tuning in and checking me out. You've been tuned in to another episode of Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch. We've been playing WWE 2K25 My Faction mode. We run through. Oh, I got to do a screenshot, don't I? We run through a weekly towers run today for week 37. That's pretty much all the content we have until we get a new pack to drop. And that should be in play on Friday. I probably won't be on early Friday. I probably will do a late evening stream on Friday consisting of a pack opening. And if we get any new content aside from the pack on Friday, we'll do that along with the pack opening. But we definitely have a pack opening on Friday. And I'm Bose 831 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, so on and so forth. Wherever it is you're running across my content, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you like. Let me know what you love. Let me know what you don't. By the way, let me know. That's the only way I can provide you with the content that you would like to see is with your feedback, and your feedback is appreciated. I'm Bose 831 Gaming on most of your major social media platforms. Again, Twitter, Twitch, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, so on and so forth. Episodes of my Twitch live stream series are uploaded to my YouTube channel, typically in their entirety. Same thing applies no matter where you're running across my content at. Don't forget to hit the like, comment, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell so that way you can be notified when I post fresh new content that you would like to see. Bose 831 Gaming live on Twitch, WWE 2K25 My Faction mode, and we are out of here. And I will catch you all on the flip side. Have a good day, everyone.